Didn't cry the way I used to. Didn't fall apart this time. I just stared at all our pictures like they ran out of light. I folded love into a box, put it back on the shelf. Told myself you'll be okay, like I've heard it from myself. I've been here before, I know the steps. Still hate the way it ends. It's just another heartbreak, another goodbye, another mfine, another lie. It's just another heartbreak, another empty night. I act like I'm used to it, but it still don't feel right. I don't ask what went wrong now. I don't beg you to stay. I've learned how to lose quietly without getting in the way. I watch you walk into your future like I was just a star. I tell myself this doesn't hurt, but my hands won't stop shaking. I've survived worse, that's what I say, but pain don't fade that way. It's just another heartbreak, another name to forget, another love I believed in, I wasn't done with yet. It's just another heartbreak, another crack in my chest. I smile like it's nothing new, but I'm tired of being strong like this. I miss who I was before I learned how love can leave. I miss believing forever was something meant for me. If healing's just getting numb, then maybe I'm almost there. It's just another heartbreak, but it still hurts the same. I tell myself I'll move on, but I still say your name. It's just another heartbreak, another scar to explain. They call it part of living, I call it learning pain. I wake up, I always do, put on my brave face, but tonight I'll sit with the truth. It's just another heartbreak. The house feels bigger without you, like echoes learn your name. I talk to shadows on the wall, they still sound the same. I pack to things, I clean the space, but time won't move along. Every road I try to take leads back to where you're gone. Oh, I let you go with shaking hands, but my heart won't understand. Memories are all I have when the nights get long. Your laughter in my quiet tonight. I just don't want this save. Memories are all I have, but someday I'll be okay. I'll thank the love we used to be, then gently walk away. Memories are all I have, but they won't always stay. One day I'll make room in my heart for more than yesterday. Until that day I'll hold them close every letter. Memories are all I have. There's a silence in my room tonight, louder than your goodbye. I try to sleep, I try to breathe, but memories won't pass me by. I keep your words inside my chest like scars I never show. I smile just enough to fool the world, but inside I'm letting go. I tell myself I'll be okay, but the truth don't fade that way. There's pain in my heart that won't slow down. Every beat just pulls your name out of the ground. There's pain in my heart I can't outrun. I lost you once, now I lose you every day again. I see your face in strangers' eyes, hear your voice in crowded rooms. I pretend that I don't feel it, but the night still tells the truth. They say time heals everything, but time just taught me how to hide, how to carry broken love without letting people inside. I hold it in till I fall apart, still calling this surviving. There's pain in my heart that won't let go. Every road I try to take leads back to home. There's pain in my heart, it's deep and true. I learned how to live again, but not without you. If loving you was a mistake, then I'd make it every time. 'Cause even pain feels honest when it came from something real. I don't need you to come back, I just need this ache to heal. There's pain in my heart, but I still stand, learning how to be okay without your hand. There's pain in my heart, but I survive. Some days I'm barely breathing, some days I heard you smiling more these days, like nothing ever broke. They say you finally found your way and learned to let me go. I practice what I'd say to you if our paths crossed again. Something strong, something cool, like I'm not hurting then. I hope you're happy, I really do. Just wish it didn't hurt me too. If it's good for you, then I'll step aside. I'll clap with the crowd while I'm breaking inside. If it's good for you, I won't say a word. I'll swallow the truth you don't need to hear. I'll say I'm proud of you, like I don't miss you. Yeah, I'll be strong for you. If it's good for you, I'll patch your name away in drawers I never open now. But some nights it falls right out when I'm too tired to be loud. You moved on like it was time, like love knew when to end. I'm still learning how to live without calling you my friend. I won't be the one to pull you back, even if I want to. If it's good for you, then I'll let you shine. I'll cheer from the dark while I'm losing mine. If it's good for you, I'll play my part. I'll smile through the ache in my fragile heart. I'll say I'm proud of you, like I don't miss you. Yeah, I'll be strong for you. If it's good for you, I don't hate you, I just hurt in ways I never show. All in love isn't always something you get to hold. Maybe letting go is love too, even when it breaks me in two. If it's good for you, then I wish you well. I'll keep my tears where they can't tell. If it's good for you, I'll fade away so you don't see what I couldn't say. I'll say I'm proud of you, like it's not killing me. Yeah, I love you quietly. If it's good for you, it's good for you. You pulled away before you left. Stop saying how you felt. Your touch felt colder every night, like you were somewhere else. You smiled but it didn't reach your eyes. I felt it in the space. I was holding on to what we were. You were learning how to escape. I kept asking what was wrong. You said nothing, but you were gone. You pulled away, I Held your heart like it was fragile glass. Never thought you'd let out shatter this fast. I gave you pieces that I can't get back, and you left me stranded in the aftermath. Every word you said still lives in my head. Every promise turned to something I dread. I'm trying to breathe, but I can barely speak, 'cause loving you made me weak. You broke me, took everything that was left inside. You tore the truth from every lie. Now I'm falling slowly into the ruins of what we used to be. You didn't just leave, you broke me. I replay the moments we swore were real, but good memories don't help me heal. You walked away while I tried to stay. Now I'm drowning in what you couldn't say. Every word you said still lives in my head. Every promise turned to something I dread. I'm trying to breathe, but I can barely speak, 'cause loving you made me weak. You broke me, took everything that was left inside. You tore the truth from every lie. Now I'm falling slowly into the ruins of what we used to be. You didn't just leave, you broke me. Maybe one day I'll learn to feel whole, but right now I'm just patching my soul. You left a scar I'll never erase. Your goodbye still echoes in this bed. You broke me, left my heart cold on the floor. I'm not the same anymore, and I'm falling slowly into the silence you left in me. You didn't just leave, you broke me. I still hear your voice in the quiet of dawn, a whisper of love that's already gone. I reach for your hand, but it fades like smoke, and I break all over from the words we never spoke. Every picture feels like a doesn't always win. Memories are all I have of the love we lost, to the dreams we had. You walked away, left me behind, but you still live in the back of my mind. Memories are all I have, and they hurt more than losing what we never I tell myself I'm doing fine. I say it all the time, but every smile I force to wear is just another lie. I keep it quiet, keep it neat, don't let the cracks collide. They don't hear the sound it makes when it hurts inside. I don't scream, I don't cry, I just feel it. It hurts inside more than I show. I carry storms behind my eyes, you'll never know. It hurts inside every damn night. I'm holding pieces of a heart that won't survive. I walk through days on tired feet, like I'm not really here. The past still whispers what we were in everything I hear. I try to leave you in the past, but love don't say goodbye. It stays and digs a deeper hole where it hurts inside. I'm strong for everyone else. It hurts inside when I'm alone. I replay words you never said in my phone. It hurts inside, but I don't break. I just bend a little more with every fake. I'm okay. If pain had a heartbeat, it sound like mine. Still going, still broken, one beat at a time. Maybe healing starts with truth tonight. It hurts inside, but I'm still here, learning how to live with love mixed with fear. It hurts inside, but I'll survive. I didn't lose my whole soul, just a part of my life. So if you see me walking past with quiet in my eyes, I'm not empty, I'm just human, and it hurts inside. You look back like you felt it then, like something slipped through your hands. You said my name like it was strange, like time had changed who I am. I stood right there still, holding on, while you were already gone. I was something you lost when you chose to move on. Not a fight, not a fault, just a love you forgot. You feel it one night when the room feels wrong. Yeah, I was something you lost, and you'll know it when I'm gone. I loved you without needing proof, stayed when it got too hard. You thought I'd wait like I always do, like I didn't have a heart. Now silence is what you couldn't say, that I mattered in the end. I was something you lost, not something you kept. I was truth in your arms, you quietly left. You don't miss me now, but you'll someday. Yeah, I was something you lost in your own way. I don't wish you pain, I don't wish you regret, just the memory of me you won't forget. I was something you lost, but I found myself. I won't wait to be chosen by someone else. If you think of me, let it be honest. I was something you lost, and I've made peace with it. Something you lost, something you lost, something else. I wake up with your name heavy on my chest. Every morning feels like I failed another test. The world keeps moving fast, like nothing ever changed. But I'm stuck in yesterday, calling out your name. I tell myself I'll be okay, even when I'm not. I try to breathe, but it hurts inside. Every inhale brings you back, every exhale I cry. I try to breathe through the pain I keep. I'm still alive, but barely. I try to breathe. strangers. Hear your voice in songs. I pretend that I'm stronger, but I've been weak so long. They say time will heal me if I just let it pass, but time keeps asking questions about a love that didn't last. I don't scream, I don't break, I just shake. I try to breathe when my heart collapses. I hold it together with invisible patches. I try to breathe when I miss you deep. Some nights are just me trying to breathe. If breathing means surviving, then I'll do it slow. One breath for the memories, one for letting go. Maybe tomorrow it gets easier. Not tonight. I try to breathe and stay alive. I won't let this pain be how I die. I try to breathe and learn to see that loving you once was still part of me. So if you find me quiet, lost beneath the grief, I'm not giving up, I'm just learning how to breathe. I don't wish you pain for the nights you left, or the love we lost in the mess. I don't curse you a name when it rains. I just sit with the word remains. I gave you more than I could hold. Loved you brave, loved you whole. Some endings don't need blame, just truth and time to hear the same. I'm not envy, I'm just aware some love isn't meant to stay. I don't wish you fate, I don't wish you regret. I hope you find peace even if I'm not in. I won't want to guess or rewrite what's done. I don't wish you pain, I just wish you'd known what you lost. I forgive the silence, not the stars. I forgive the distance, not the dark. You didn't mean to break me down. You were just afraid of falling out. I carry the good, I'll leave the rest. Learn to breathe inside my trust. Some love and softly, so it flies. wish you alone. I hope someone love you and you feel alone. I won't let the past or stays or it's gone. I don't wish you pain. I just wish you'd stay honest. If you ever think of me, let it be kind. Let it be free. I don't wish you kind. Don't wish you good. Don't wish you drunk wherever you go. And if you miss just don't mind, that's okay. That's human. Don't wish you I don't wish you pain. I wish us healing. I don't wish you pain. I let you go in peace. I'm so sick of waking up alone, checking my phone like you might care. So sick of pretending I moved on when I still feel you everywhere. I'm tired of songs that sound like us, tired of streets we used to roam. I tell myself I'm letting go, but my heart didn't get the memo. I try to breathe, I try to heal, but missing you is all I feel. I'm so sick of missing you, but I don't know how to stop. So sick of holding on to hope when hope is all I've got. I'm so sick of being strong and I just wanna fall apart. I'm so sick of loving you with a tired, broken heart. I'm so sick of saying I'm okay, like it's easier than the truth. So sick of nights that never end and days that feel like deja vu. I keep your name between my teeth like something I can't say out loud. If loving you is such a crime, why does it feel so right right now? I don't chase you anymore, I just hate. I'm so sick of missing you in every empty place. So sick of seeing your shadow in a stranger's face. I'm so sick of counting time like it owes me something back. I'm so sick of moving forward while my heart runs back. Maybe healing isn't fast, maybe love doesn't obey. Maybe being sick of the pain means I'm still human anyway. I'm so sick of missing you, but I'll survive. I'll learn to live live with the echo of another life. I'm so sick of loving you, but I'll lie. Some loves don't fade quietly, they just change with time. So if you hear me say I'm fine, just know what I'm made of. I'm not sick of feeling, I'm just so sick of love. You search the room like it might be there. In the corners of words we didn't repair. Your eyes look past me like I was gone, like I was already moving on. You said you needed space to breathe, but you forgot what you had in me. I wasn't loud, I wasn't gold, but I was real, and I was whole. I was something you lost while you were looking away. I was love without cause, you gave up one day, you'll feel it someday. When the nights get long, yeah, I was something you lost, and you didn't know till I was gone. I stayed when leaving was easier, held your weight when mine was heavier. I loved you quiet, loved you deep, while you were halfway out asleep. You thought I'd always be right there, like I wasn't going anywhere. Some hearts don't break right away, they echo in absence and space. I was something you lost, not something you chose. I was warmth in your cold, but you let it go. You'll hear my name in every song. Yeah, I was something you lost, and you'll feel it when I'm gone. And you'll feel it when I'm gone. I don't wish you pain, I don't wish you regret, just the truth when the silence said. I was something you lost, but I found myself again. I won't wait to be missed by someone who wouldn't stay there. You may move on strong, but deep down you know I was something you loved, and I won't be that anymore. Something you lost, something you loved. Something you remember. I packed the words I never said, left them hanging in this room. Every promise we have kept still echoes like a wound. I waited for you to turn around to ask me not to go, but silence answered louder. than you'll ever know. I stayed for love, I stayed for hope, but you stopped meeting me halfway home. I'm walking out alone tonight. No hands to hold, no last minute fight. I gave you every part of me, you let it fade so quietly. Yeah, I'm walking out alone, but I'm finally going home. The door feels heavier than I thought when it's closing on a dream. I try to save what we became, you were already free. I don't need closure anymore, I've said my truth inside. Some endings don't need answers, just the strength to say goodbye. I loved you more than you could stay, that doesn't make me weak. I'm walking out alone tonight, with tears I don't need to hide. I chose myself when you couldn't choose. I lost you but I didn't lose. Yeah, I'm walking out alone. But my heart's still beating strong. I'll carry scars, not regrets, from a love that lasted too long. Yeah, I'm walking out alone, and that's how I move on. I'm walking out alone, but I'm still standing. Your bag's by the door, no words left to say. The clock on the wall keeps getting in the way. I wanted to stop you, my voice wouldn't rise. I watched all the love drain out of your eyes. Your jacket still smells like a life we once knew. I'm standing right here, but I'm losing you. I thought I was ready for the end, but I never was. I'm watching you leave, frame by frame, burning your shadow into stay behind. I stayed through nights that felt too long, through words that cut but sounded calm. I told myself this pain was proof that love was something worth the truth. You pulled away, I pulled you near. I fought my doubts, I fought my fear. I made a home in what was wrong, just so I wouldn't be alone. I felt the way, but love kept asking me to wait. I stayed for love, not for the lies, not for the tears behind my eyes. I stayed because my heart still tried, even when yours was saying goodbye. Yeah, I stayed for love, even when it wasn't. I believe love could heal the cracks. If I gave more, you give it back. I turned to silence into hope, held on to words you never spoke. They say you should know when to leave, but leaving felt like losing me. So I stayed, broken but true, loving someone who wouldn't choose. I don't regret the love I gave, I regret how long I stayed. I stayed for love through all the doubt, while you were finding your way out. I carried us on fragile ground till there was nothing left to hold now. Yeah, I stayed for staying costs your soul. I stayed for love, but now I see love shouldn't ask this much of me. I'll take the lessons, keep my heart, and walk away before I fall apart. Yeah, I stayed for love. Now I'm choosing. I stayed for love, but now I let go. I gave you pieces I'd never shown. You held my heart like it wasn't your own. I stayed through storms you never felt. You walked away while I slowly fell. I tried to be enough for two, loved you in ways you never knew, but loving you left me scarred, 'cause I loved you soft and you loved me hard. I loved you harder than you ever tried, held on to you while you left me behind, gave you my all till it tore me apart. You broke my trust and you broke my heart. I loved you harder, and that was my biggest scar. You said forever like it meant by the time you feel that ache, I'll be the one you can't replace. I loved you harder than you ever tried, held on to you while you left me behind, gave you my all till it tore me apart. You broke my trust and you broke my heart. I loved you harder, and losing you is what hurts harder now. I believe love was gentle hand, promises meant to last. I believe hearts don't walk away when something real is asked. I believe silence meant okay, not distance growing wide. I believed if I stayed enough, you'd stay by my side. I trusted words you never kept and feelings you never meant. I believed love would choose me too, not leave me guessing what is true. I gave my heart without defense, thought love was proof, not consequence. Yeah, I believe love, yeah. And now I'm learning what it costs. I believed effort meant the same to both of us involved. I believed time would heal the cracks if we just didn't stop.